Okay, well, I hope this works. But just in case, here's the intro and hello and hi and yeah. I totally fail at doing introductions. Hello, welcome to the Stephen and Joe Gaming Show. My name's Stephen, his name's Joe. Say hello, Joe.
Hey everyone!
And I should point out right now, this is the first time I've done any streaming stuff with the PS4. It has been an absolute nightmare to set all of this stuff up for both of us, I think. So you're going to see some interesting things with multiple cameras and Skype and all sorts of things. How are you, Joe?
I'm doing very well. I think you've done really well with this. This is not.
I hope so.
It's not something that's easy to do. I think everybody assumes that like capturing audio, video, and then game audio and game video all at once into something that's reasonable is an easy thing to do. It's not. Yeah. It's really hard sometimes.
We might not have got it right yet. I don't know. I won't know until we actually sort of watch the video back.
Well, if you haven't got it right, they won't know because it won't go anywhere. So that this won't be happening. So it's fine.
That's true. That's true. It probably will anyway. So I just need to do some minimizations of stuff. How have you been?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Been a busy week. I've been doing a lot of audiobooks and stuff recently, so
that's cool.
Taking up a lot of time, which is good.
That's cool. Because last week we finished Portal 2.
Yep.
And we've had some really good feedback from Portal 2, and thank you to everybody who joined us for that. It's really great that, we had people saying how much they liked it and how good a dynamic they thought we had together, which I thought was nice, and that's why I wanted to do lots more.
Well, I should hope so. We have known each other for quite some time.
We have known each other for quite some time, yes. It would be churlish to think that that we wouldn't have some sort of dynamic. I'm not sure what. So, the game that we've decided to play...
Rapport.
A mild rapport. That sounds like something you'd have with whiskey. The game that we're playing tonight is... I nearly said Portal 2 then, again, is The Division. The thing is, it's on the surround. There's graphics all over the place saying The Division, so I should know what it is because I'm looking at the damn thing. This is a game that I haven't played very much of because I'm not very good with first-person shooters with that sort of game thing. I played Tomb Raider when I was younger. I dabbled with Resident Evil, and that's probably about it, So, that's really weird. I could hear Joe running around behind me.
Sorry.
So this is new to me, but Joe, you've been playing this quite a lot.
Yeah, I've played through the entirety of the single-player campaign.
Sure.
The majority of it on my own. I played some of it with my brother, and I've just got to the free released DLC stuff. So the first incursions is what they're called.
Sure.
And I've been dabbling in the Dark Zone and stuff. But because you wanted to play it and stuff, and I enjoyed playing it so much, I thought it makes sense to start a fresh character so we can kind of raise at the same level rather than me being level 30 and you being level 1. It made sense to kind of start from afresh, and it kind of means that you've got a bit more support from somebody who's kind of done a lot of these bits and pieces already.
The game. Yeah. So what are we first sort of mission out and thing, what are we likely to expect?
Well, New York has fallen foul of this infection, kind of like smallpox infection. So there's loads and 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 loads of dead people. Because so many people have died, law and order has broken down, and the last sort of outpost that was being manned was the post office in New York, which is a really massive building, and basically the guy who was leading the remaining forces, the Joint Task Force, the JTF, he left to go off and sort something out, and the last outpost has then gone radio silent. So they think rioters and criminals have basically gone there to take it for themselves. So we're Division agents, we're secret Black Ops agents. We've been sent in to sort out the city and take it back and try and get to the bottom of what's causing this infection, which is just murdering thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
And that's where we come in. So, without further ado, which kind of makes you think, was there anything ado to begin with? Let's flip over to the game. And you can see, this is where I stopped looking at Joe. There he is in front of me. Doing weird things.
Well, I kind of modelled my character a little bit on Leon from the Professional.
Yeah.
Jean Reno's character, and a little bit on a hipster, to kind of fit in with New York's aesthetic.
And the character modification on this, because the first week I got the Division. I'd also got Fallout 4 as well, and the character creation on this is really quite crap in comparison.
Yeah, it's not great. I will say for sure. It doesn't. I expected there to be more of more options in terms of making a character how you want it to look.
Yeah.
Because in a lot of modern games, you've kind of got that option. It seems
true.
Odd that they left a lot of it out.
Yeah.
But whatever.
But they got some basics in there, and you can sort of have a little bit of a different character for each one. That's what my character looks like. Sort of very Hawaii 5-0, I think mine.
Yeah, your character's got quite a severe scar on his face.
He is. He has actually.
Mine's got a traditional hero scar. He's got kind of the X on his face,
Sure. See, I don't know where mine got the scar. I like to think that actually it was a very benign accident that he was. I don't know.
He's got blackout drunk and he woke up one day with it.
Just with scars, and I go, oh god, now I've got to be a Division agent because who else wants me? That's
my guy just cut himself shaving.
Just really badly.
It just went horribly wrong.
Okay, right. Let's head off. We're heading off this way to.
Cool.
And people are going to talk at us as we're going along here, but I know that Joe can't hear anything.
Oh yeah, but you stick around. You can listen to the storyline and stuff, and
I can listen to the storyline. That's right.
That's all fine. Now I know a lot of people haven't got along with the Division. There's been a lot of people who have found it a little bit samey, and a lot of people, the whole Dark Zone thing, which is the PvP area, is rife with cheating, basically.
Right.
And so there's been a lot of criticism of the game and the way it's handled a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But as just an experience, as a world and a storyline and gameplay, I've really enjoyed myself. I've had loads of fun with it.
It's very well done, and the controls aren't actually that. I've just walked into a wall. I was going to say the controls aren't actually that difficult, but
yes,
but
you're
not,
talking and playing at the same time.
Yeah, they're not that difficult, but they are a little bit different from what you might expect.
Yeah.
And that's.
There's a lot of cover mechanics.
Oh, now I've got a gun. That's good.
It's a good.
I didn't have a gun before.
Have you done many of the mods for your gun yet?
Nope, haven't touched a thing.
Right. Before we set off onto this mission, and essentially, it's micromanaging your inventory in this game really pays off.
Sure. So if I bring up my inventory.
Yeah. And then if you go to your weapons.
Yes.
You can equip 2 main guns, 2 heavy weapons if you like, and then you've got a sidearm.
Right.
If when you're hovering, if you press X, you'll then get to choose from any of the weapons you're carrying.
That looks good. That's what I've got equipped, which is a police M4.
Perfect. And if you press square on it, you'll be able to add modifications to it. So things like better sights, silencer.
I see.
And a lot of these things can change dramatically the damage that your gun does.
Sure. And obviously, first day on the job and everything, I've not picked up any mods yet, but I'm sure we'll see those as we go along. So, okay, so let's head off this way. We're establishing a base of operations, Nate. There's been a breakout of this disease.
Yeah.
And there's looting and pillaging. And so we've got to establish somewhere to deal with that.
Yeah, I do like the fact that they've kind of got a decent real world scenario of it. The disease was released on Black Friday,
right?
Like during the busiest shopping season.
Sure.
And
it does make sense. It does make sense.
Yeah, it just meant that everybody was out and about in personal contact with each other, trying to get their bargains, and it means that they kind of just spread it like wildfire, and that's it. In terms of if there's gonna be some cataclysmic event, you know it's gonna happen during that kind of busy shopping period where everybody's sharing their journeys and things like that.
Yeah, I totally agree. Okay, thing is, I know something's going to happen because I played this little bit before.
This thing, you'll notice like different encounters that will get nearby, and sort of just getting into the vicinity of these encounters and stuff like that.
Yeah, and here we are. We're in a vicinity of an encounter.
Yeah, it'll
see up in the top left-hand side is the little mini map, and you can see where the bad guys are because there's a little red bit there.
There they are.
You can see division agents there.
Taking small arms fire. Small arms fire. Rulers have us in their sight. JTF, hearing this? Please respond.
Tracking signal. Analysis complete.
Get wrecked.
Coordinates.
Focus.
Yeah.
Warning. Hostile forces
We got
approaching.
nothing.
Okay, so we've got more hostile forces coming in.
Yeah, and we got to defend the officer of the guys we're with.
Are they coming from behind us?
Nope. They're coming
What
from
can I
where
see
you
from
are.
behind us?
Oh, there is a guy behind us, is there? Nope, they're all coming from up here. Oh! I do like the kind of hiding behind the cars and like.
I love this bit. I love the sort of the cover mechanics of this. I think they're brilliant. There's a guy. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, they're trying to sneak up behind us.
Target is secure.
Yeah, that's
No more
how
hostiles
to do.
Okay.
detected.
Alright, we have got a secure place.
Cool. Go on to the next bit. Are you checking out the things you picked up, or?
No, yeah, because I know that we've got a base coming up soon, and
Alright.
we'll have a bit of time to kind of rest and do stuff, so we
Yeah.
can sort of power through a bit.
That's the thing. It's an odd kind of
This is Division Agent
thing. These kind of looter shooter with RPG elements and crafting elements and all that kind of stuff.
Whoever
It's
you
like
are, we're under an all-out
it
assault.
is a
That's your
combination of game types. But I think
Yeah.
We'll take anything you can give
like
us.
as
How are
games
you
are
on my
progressing,
car?
we are getting experimental
Got your back.
combinations.
Just try not to shoot at
and
anyone who's
sometimes
trying to
really
help you.
work.
Over.
Like in terms of some of the enemies being quite
Alert.
bullet spongy.
Patching into local
That's a very
GNU
RPG
radio
thing
channels.
to do.
Unit
And, like,
43, be advised.
You and I love
that
playing
incoming
RPGs.
division
It's something we're
agents
kind
is
of more
back up
used
to your
to.
location.
I can see where somebody
Yeah.
playing a Tom Clancy game where they're used to kind
Get him
of
here right now.
a semi-realism would.
That's it about Tom Clancy, isn't it? I mean, Tom Clancy's.
Move up on the flank. Go.
I can't hear when we're firing and things. That nothing.
It's too much noise for you.
There's too much noise.
Well, what I was saying, Steve, was
Because I'm getting it piped into my head via my headphones. And I've got no idea how I can control that.
maybe less headphones next time.
I don't know how to control them. There must be a way of controlling them, but
Or maybe only wear one headphone. I think it's just the leader left, isn't it? Oh no, there's a couple of guys back.
No, there's a couple of guys there. No, I pressed the wrong button again. I'm standing on a vehicle. That's a bad move.
Yeah, you're brazen. Standing out in the open. It's like, come on, bring it on. I'm a division agent. You ain't got nothing on me.
It's true.
Is that why? Or
No. I am also an idiot. That is why.
you could have said yeah. Nobody would have known.
It wouldn't have been as fun. Got him!
Good work.
2 more. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. I'm running away. I didn't want to go.
Well, it worked. You got a drop on him, yeah?
Oh, you did, didn't it? There's still one left.
Oh, there's one here. Pow, 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 pow. Yeah! Well done,
Situation
lads.
outside is
You're
now
right.
under control. My official report: the division saved our sorry asses.
Cool.
Thanks for the report, Bravo Squad. Stay alert out there and keep
Right,
it
so
frosty.
getting this base
Glad you made it.
operations
Now
will
let's
allow
rebuild
us
our
to
base.
start
Go on in and have a
planning
look
how to
around.
take back
I
the
finally
city.
got some transportation, so I'm inbound. Let's do this.
Okay. I've taken my headphones off completely. Because it was that loud. Oh, no, I can't do that. Ah, damn it. I pressed the wrong buttons and pulled the wrong thing out. And technical hitch here. You won't hear any audio for a sec, but that
I'm sure it's fine.
should do it. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so we go in here.
Yes.
My audio's about a second behind everybody else's, so
Air ventilation and purification systems online. Contamination levels lowered.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential.
Something
but
really
right now
weird's
it's a piece
going
of
on.
shit, and we've got no one to staff
What do you
it.
mean?
To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing.
I think I've got. Yeah, I'm doing
Like
weird
doctors.
things with my TV.
There's a
Sorry,
virologist
guys.
running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole
It's
area
always
is
going to
gone
be
to
an
shit.
experimenting
With her,
process.
we can get our
it
medical
really
facilities
is.
online. Without her,
The important thing is, like,
the
at this
JTF
stage,
commander
they're gonna be,
Benitez
like,
is out in the field and he's gone
telling you
offline.
about
Bring
your
him
base of
back.
operations
We need him to
how
set
it
up
all
a functional
works.
security
Yep.
wing, and
But
it'll do a
it's
hell of a lot
basically,
for
you've
morale.
got 3 wings, and they do different
We've
stuff.
also got
Every
to
time you
restore basic
upgrade it,
services.
you
we need
get
power
upgrades.
and the intel
So,
that Grid
like,
can give us. They had a guy
you know, if
working
you
on
make
that,
your
but it sounds
hospital
like he ran
better
into
at dealing
trouble
with
patching us in.
disease,
Without him,
then
it's
you
like
can go
that.
into more highly infected zones.
Yeah.
If you make your
Isaac
security
can map
force
itself
better
to
at
each of the
dealing with
wings of the base and
firearms,
sync their
you might be able to
progress so we
get
can
better
have a bigger
firearms,
picture of what's
and
happening
so on and so
here.
forth.
And the more stable this
Which makes
base is,
sense.
the
Yeah.
better shape the city
It's
will
cool.
be
Like,
in.
the more resources you put into upgrading your base, the more powerful you become, essentially.
So, what do we want to do first? There's I'm gonna run around here and then press some buttons and things. Oh, it's not that way.
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well. The tech wing has
So-
obviously seen better days. But if you
Right
can
now,
get Rhodes
I'm running
back
around
there,
booting
he's
up all
apparently
the
got a lot of
computers.
tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah.
Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful. The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF
And it's actually,
love
it's
the
got
guy.
a
He can
really
mobilize
nice
them and help us get the intel and firepower
way of
we need to get all
accessing
these
buttons and
hostiles
stuff.
off
So
the
if I open
streets.
my stash up, you hold down the square key and then until a circle's happened, and then you've done it. It's good. I like it.
That's the thing. I like the way that rather than having, like, a status bar for everything, there's, like, it's like an augmented reality user
Yes.
interface.
Yes.
So, like, where your health is, your ammo, the way you interact with the world. It's like division agents have been given the latest technology, and actually, kind of at the moment, the latest technology is augmented reality. That is quite a strong
Yeah.
thing in our society at the moment. So it kind of, in a real world kind of way, it makes sense.
It really does. It really does. There's people here. They're talking. I don't think that's the best thing for them to be doing. Okay, there's a cutscene coming up, so...
Yeah, go for your... Well, we can do the cutscene and then either take a break or press...
Well, we're up to 20 minutes now, so...
I'll do what I can from here.
Play the cutscene through and then we'll...
You have no idea how much I wanted to be
a night for this week.
I trained for a scenario like this my
A week for this night.
A night for all seasons.
You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Okay, and that was that. And, so, that was loud.
So do you feel motivated to take this city back?
Yeah, I want to help them. I want to get all motivated and, yeah. I don't know, I think it's such a good story and such a great idea.
Yeah.
That, you know, it's brilliant doing stuff like that, so, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that was the video for this week. We're going to have more Division next week, but until then, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do comment, because we like the comment stuff. Comment a lot.
Absolutely.
And we will see you next week. Until then, goodbye.
Bye, everyone.